Hi, Bison. Today's activities all involve our senses on our body. Can you name one of the five senses? Sight, smell, taste, hearing, and touch. So each of our activities is going to use a different one of the five senses today. Our first activity is going to be a listen and a draw. So how we're going to do this activity is start by having a piece of paper and a lot of different coloring materials. We are going to fold our paper and divide it. Split it up, divide. So take your corners and fold it long ways, hot dog style. We know that one because it looks like a long hot dog bun. And then fold it to touch the corners the other way. We're going to open it back up, and when we look, our paper will be divided into fourths. Let me draw my lines so you can really see them on the computer. You don't need to draw an X on your page like I have. You can just look at the folds. But I wanted to make sure you could see them because we have divided, split up our paper into fourths. Fourths. This one big rectangle now has four smaller rectangles. And in each of these rectangles, we're going to draw while listening to a different type of music. We're going to listen to music made by composers. A composer is the person who writes the music. They might write it for an orchestra with lots of stringed instruments like violins, or they might write it for a band with drums and trumpets. And we are going to use our sense of hearing to listen to the different type of music and draw in each of our four rectangles. When we're listening, we're going to listen to the tempo of the music. Tempo is how fast or how slow the music is going, the rhythm, the beat. We're going to listen to the tone of the music. Now, tone of music means how it makes you feel. Is it a scary song? Is it a happy song? Is it kind of a sad song? We're going to listen to the tone of the music, and we're going to make our hand, using our sense of touch, make our hand match the rhythm and the tone. Now, these pictures will be abstract. An abstract picture means you're not trying to make it look like anything. It can have line and shape and color, but it's not a drawing of a dog or a cat or a flower. It is just lines squiggling, shapes on top of one another all around, bursting with color. So are you ready to begin? Turn on your listening ears and let's listen to our first song. Go to one of your rectangles and we'll start to draw. Let me make sure I have this pointed down at my art. All right, and we will listen and draw together. Whoa. Ooh, it's slow. Ooh. What does it make you feel, this song? What colors are you using? Mmm. How fast are you moving your hand? Ooh. All right, move to the next rectangle. Let's listen and draw. All right, let's move on to the next one. We'll look and talk about our drawings together at the end. Listen closely. And the last one to fill your last rectangle. Let's listen and draw. All right, Bison, let's take a look at our pictures. What? Do yours look the same? Do they look different? I have some that have long, slow lines with kind of dark, sad colors. That's how the first one made me feel. The second one felt bouncy and happy, and my lines look bouncy and happy. This one was all sorts of moody and fast and slow and changing. And then the last one was a frenzy of sound, lots of short, fast sounds, and my lines reflect it. The colors I chose kind of matched the tone, and the different ways I made marks on the paper matched the sounds I was hearing. How did yours turn out? All right, we need to get our hands ready for this next activity. It's going to use our sense of touch. So let's do big, wide fingers, teeny, tiny little fists, big, wide wide fingers, teeny tiny little fists. Frankenstein claws, Frankenstein claws. Let's start up high and shake, 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 shake down to our laps. We are ready to make our very own sensory dough today. So to make this silky smooth cloud dough, you're going to need a measuring cup. Any size will work. If you have a lot of these ingredients, you can get a bigger measuring cup. If you have a little of these ingredients, you can use a little one like I am. You're going to need a mixing bowl, a measuring cup, hair conditioner, or lotion that you would put on your skin or on your hair in your shower. It will smell wonderful, so this dough will feel good on our fingers, our sense of touch, and it will smell good to our nose, our sense of smell, and you're going to need some corn starch. Now, no matter how big your measuring cup is, you're going to put in 1 measuring cup of conditioner or lotion. You're going to put in 2 measuring cups of cornstarch. So because cornstarch is the dry ingredient, I'm going to start with it first, or my measuring cup will be too sticky to get into the dry powder. So I'm going to take my measuring cup, and I need 2 scoops. No matter how big my measuring cup is, I need 2 scoops. 1 scoop, 2 scoops. And I kind of scrape the top off to make it nice and flat, so I know I'm getting the right measurement. This is a 2 tablespoon measuring cup. Mine is. And I'm going to dump it out. See how much powder is stuck in there? If we had done the sticky stuff first, it would be a gloppy mess. So I'm going to try to tap any of this extra powder out. Tap, 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 tap. Ooh, that's making a sound I can hear with my sense of hearing with my ears right now. And I'm going to squeeze with my fingers that I warmed up the conditioner into my container. I squeeze until it's at the top of my measuring cup, and I'm ready to pour it in. Now this activity is kind of messy while you're mixing the ingredients. Once the dough is made, it won't be so messy, but combining, mixing the ingredients, get your hands kind of messy. So I'm gonna get my hand in there and start to mix. I'm gonna squeeze it together. Ooh, it's already feeling kind of silky. I'm gonna get all the powder to mix in with the cornstarch. Cornstarch is used in cooking to thicken things. If I'm making a sauce for my noodles and the sauce is kind of watery, I might put in some cornstarch to make it thicker. All right, my dough is coming together. My sensory Play-Doh. It feels a little sticky. If yours feels a little sticky, it's sticking to your fingers, add a little bit, not a lot, more cornstarch. Shake, shake, shake. I added just a touch, and I'm going to keep mixing. I want my dough to not stick to my fingers so I can play with it just like I would Play-Doh. Ooh, it feels so soft. The name of this dough is cloud dough because it is so silky and smooth once you get it all mixed up. Let me keep working on this messy mixing. And I think I've got it. I've got a nice little ball of dough. I really like this kind of Play-Doh because it smells so wonderful from the lotion or the conditioner. I can roll it into a sphere, a ball. I can squeeze it and mold it. I can add color to it if I have food coloring at home. And this dough feels so soft and silky and smooth to my fingers, and it smells wonderful to my nose. It is a really fun Play-Doh. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's all done. Let me just clean my surface right quick. This is a messy one, so do it on a countertop, at your kitchen table, and then you'll have this beautiful piece of dough you can play with and squish and mold and smell. Right, now that my hands are all clean, let's use our imaginations to pretend these raindrops falling outside are something delicious to eat. What if all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops? Oh, what a rain it would be. I'd be standing outside with my mouth open wide, singing ah, 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 ah. Oh, what a rain it would be. What if they were hot dogs and pizza? What if all the raindrops were hot dogs and pizza? Oh, what a rain it would be. I'd be standing outside with my mouth open wide, singing ah, 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 ah. Oh, what a rain it would be. Thanks for making some music of our own. Can't wait to hear what you guys would turn those raindrops into. See you tomorrow. Bye, Bison.